Live look as Texas state employees are getting ready to rally outside the Capitol. They're fighting against budget cuts. Good afternoon. I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Shannon Wolfson. Those state employees are pushing back against a plan to cut 4% of the budgets from most state agencies. The current budget was the largest ever in state history, $209 billion over 2 years. It was based on the assumption oil would cost $49 a barrel, bringing in billions in taxes.
But that has not happened. It's been below that for much of this year, dropping as low as $30 a barrel. The Comptroller's office says oil revenues have dropped more than 40% over the past year. But still, the State Employees Union says agencies do not need to cut their budgets.
In fact, they say the state already has the money they need to pay for what they want to cut. KXAN's Arzo Dost joins us live from the state capitol to explain. Arzo?
And Shannon, let me show you what's going on right now. These state workers, they just got off the bus. You can see them in red shirts in a distance over here. Now, they are people fighting the budget cuts, most state employees, and they say, look, they're tired and frustrated, and they say these cuts will go deep. Deborah Sullivan wants to be heard. She's a juvenile correctional officer at the Giddings State School, and she says they're already hurting.
You don't have the supplies, the equipment, everything that you need to be able to run a facility.
That's just the basics. The bigger problem, not enough correctional officers. She says they need about 30 more.
Safety is the concern when you're short-staffed and you have several people working 12-hour shifts to be able to make the facility run.
Judy Lugo understands. She retired in August from the Health and Human Services Department.
It made it harder and harder to try and meet, our budget, our debts and things like that. At one point, I did have 3 jobs.
Lugo is the president of the Texas State Employees Union. They represent more than 11,000 workers. That's a wide variety of employees working for the state, and their pay varies. But here are some examples. A janitor makes about $18,000, a parole officer about $30,000, and a CPS caseworker makes about $36,000.
That's not enough to survive. And most people I know do have to work 2 jobs.
Lugo wants to know why lawmakers won't tap into the rainy day fund. It's about to reach $11 billion. State leaders insist that money is for emergencies only and usually reserved for one-time expenses. Most state workers will tell you it's raining pretty hard now.
We need this money. We need to be able to make a living. We need more staff, and we need the proper supplies and what's needed, and with this budget cut, we're not able to get that.
And right now you're looking at a live picture of those state employees. They just got off their buses and they will be making their way to the front of the Capitol, where they're going to be having this rally from 5 to 6 o'clock. You know, these state workers tell us already in their departments there's very few staff members, and so things are very slow going as it is. Live at the Capitol, Arzo Dost, KXAN News.
Several agencies will be exempt from these cuts, and that list includes the Foundation School Program, how public schools get most of their funding. Cuts will not affect benefits or eligibility for Medicaid, children's insurance, also known as CHIP, foster care, or adoption subsidies. Child Protective Services will also not be touched, and officials say they can request more money to cover projected caseloads.